A little bear's bedtime excuses. Have you ever been all tucked into bed when suddenly you remember 100 very, very important things you absolutely must do right now? In a cozy little den, a little bear cub was the world champion of bedtime excuses. Barnaby was a sweet and playful bear cub. He loved his days, but he was not a fan of bedtime. Not because he was scared, but because his mind was a brilliant excuse-making machine. "Time for sleep, my little honey bear," his mother would say, tucking him into his soft, mossy bed. "But wait," Barnaby would declare, his eyes wide, "I am suddenly very thirsty." After a drink of water, he would snuggle back down. "But wait," he'd say, "my favorite pebble isn't sleepy yet. I must sing him a lullaby." After the pebble was asleep, he'd say, "But wait, I think I hear a lonely cricket outside who needs a friend." His excuses were creative and endless. His mother was patient, but she knew that her little cub wasn't really thirsty or worried about the cricket. He was just trying to stretch the day a little bit longer. One night after the drink of water, the pebble's lullaby, and a chat with the cricket, Barnaby's mother came and sat beside him. She wasn't holding another glass of water. She was holding a single, beautiful, empty dream jar. "It seems you have a case of the bedtime wiggles," she said softly. "Your body is tired, but your mind still wants to play." "My mind has very important ideas," Barnaby said seriously. "I know it does," she smiled. "And those ideas are wonderful treasures. But they are treasures for tomorrow. A busy mind needs a special place to store its ideas so it can rest. This," she said, holding up the empty jar, "is a tomorrow jar." She gave him a tiny imaginary net made of moonlight. "Let's catch all of your wonderful ideas and keep them safe for the morning. What's the first one?" Barnaby thought for a moment. "I wanted to build the tallest pinecone tower in the whole forest." "A magnificent idea," his mother whispered. "Let's gently catch that thought in our net." She made a soft swooping motion in the air and place it carefully in the tomorrow jar. She pretended to put the thought in the jar and closed the lid. "It will be safe right here, waiting for you when you wake up." "What's another one?" she asked. "I wanted to teach the ladybugs a new marching song." "A wonderful musical idea," she said. Swoosh! She caught that thought and placed it in the jar, too. One by one, they caught all of Barnaby's busy, brilliant bedtime ideas and tucked them safely away in the tomorrow jar. With each idea that was stored, Barnaby's body relaxed a little more, and his eyelids felt a little heavier. His mind wasn't a buzzing beehive of things he had to do right now. It was a calm, quiet space, knowing all his fun ideas were saved for the morning. When the last idea was safely in the jar, he snuggled deep under his leafy blanket. His mind was finally as quiet and peaceful as the forest outside. He had learned a magical secret. Saying goodnight to your ideas doesn't mean they go away. It just means you are saving all the fun for a brand new, well-rested tomorrow. And while the little bear learned how to save his adventures for a new day, a little girl in a cozy bedroom was learning a very different lesson about how to become the boss of her own bad dreams. Subscribe to Storiella so you don't miss her magical adventure.